Hello students, good morning. So welcome back to our English class with chapter 26, A School Teacher's Thoughts. So through this lesson, we'll come to know that what does a teacher thinks about her students or children. So let's see the lesson. A monologue. Monologue means a long speech by one actor in a play or film, or you can say a long speech by one person. Okay? Oh dear, a traffic jam. Will I reach late? Children will wonder why I haven't turned up. I wish I could have started a little earlier today, but how? It's difficult with all the housework, cleaning, cooking, getting my children and their tiffins ready for school. But still, I see to it that I am never late to school. So as I told, the meaning of monologue is a long speech given by a person, right? So here, a long speech is given by a teacher. Fine. As the teacher is leaving from her home to school, she got stuck in a traffic jam. And then she is thinking that, will she reach late to school? So the teacher is worried as she has stuck in a traffic jam. She is worried that will she reach late to school? And then if she won't reach in time, the children will wonder. The students, they will be thinking that why the teacher has not been arrived till now in the school or in the class, okay? And then she is thinking that she is sitting in the car maybe, and then she is thinking that she could have started a little earlier today. Then she is thinking that, but how? It's not possible with the household work. So you know that very well, even in our school, there are many teachers, right? Even some of the mother of yours, maybe she is a teacher. And then what she does, you know that very well. She wakes up early in the morning and then she does all the housework. She does all the household work like cleaning, cooking, and then she makes her children and their tiffins ready for school, right? And then she is telling that still she thinks that she shouldn't be late to school. She makes sure that she shouldn't be late to school, okay? Next paragraph. I wonder if students know that teachers have homework too, correcting their notebooks, test papers, planning how to make their lesson interesting and happy. It's not easy to keep so many children busy in their work. They seem so restless. I think I need not to explain this paragraph, right? You know very well what does a teacher do when she comes to class. She takes the attendance and then she takes the lesson. After completing the lesson, what does she do? She gives you homework, isn't it? So the teacher is telling that, and she is thinking that if students would know that even the teachers have got homework to do, you know very well what all the things the teacher has to do. She needs to correct the notebooks of yours, test papers, and even she has to plan out how to make the lesson interesting and happy. Okay, all these things are her homework. All these things she has to do. Fine. And then she thinks and she tells that it's not easy to keep so many children busy in their work. You know that very well. In a class, there may be 60 to 50 students and they seem so restless, okay? You know very well what all things are happening in the class, right? In class, half my time is spent in solving their little problems, quarrels and complaints. They're endless. So here the teacher is telling that in class, half of her time is spent in solving their little problems. Whose problems? You students' problems. You know very well. When the teacher enters the class, as soon as she enters the class, some of the students, they comes with their complaints and the fights. And then she says, here the teacher is telling that as she enters the class, half of her time is spent in solving their problems. You students' problems, quarrels and complaints. And these complaints are endless. Endless means never getting over. Now, don't think I'm complaining. Not at all. I love all the children in my class. I think of them all the time. How eager they are to show me what they do. How happy they look when I praise their work. They depend on me so much. That is why, even when I'm not well, I don't feel like missing school. I love being a school teacher. Where else could I be like a mom to so many loving kids for a few hours every day? So here the teacher is telling that to the students that don't think that she is complaining, okay? She is not complaining. She loves all the children of her class and then she thinks of them all the time. So the teacher is not complaining, okay? She is loving all the students of her class and she is telling that how eager the students are, how eager to show her whatever they do, means the project work or the assignment. If any of the student does that assignment work, you know that very well, the student, they are very much eager, the student is very much eager to show it to the teacher. And when the teacher is appreciating or praising their work, any of the work of the students are very much happy, isn't it? Students are depending on the teacher, you know very well, right? And that is the reason even the teacher is not well, she is not feeling like she is missing the school, and the teacher is telling that she loves being a school teacher, okay? And then she is telling that she is so happy to be a mom to so many kids for a few hours every day, okay? So the teacher is telling that she is happy to be a school teacher because she is being a mom to so many kids, not for one kid, two kids, but many of them. So because of that reason, she loves to be a school teacher. Got it?